Hi, Dave. Good morning.
Morning, Colin.
Just wanted to make sure is Truba available tonight? Is he playing? And whether he is or isn't, do you have lineup changes you want to let us know about?
Yeah, he's not going to be available tonight, and so he will not be in the lineup. And the only changes we'll make is Hayek and Jones will be in on defense tonight. So Boteto is out and Trouba's out.
Yeah, David, just with that news, Hayek and Jones being in, I wonder how are you going to set up your D pairs? I mean, obviously, you'll probably keep Lindgren and Fox together, but how do you work the other two?
Yeah, we'll keep Lindgren and Fox together to start. And obviously, this is going to be a little bit of see how it goes with the decor that we have tonight, and we're going to keep those two together. We'll put Smith with Miller, and we'll have Hayek and Jones together to start. But we've been going back and forth about what to do, and like I said, what you see to start may not be what you see even halfway through the first or in the middle of the second.
You've obviously had limited exposure to Jones,
Right.
But what have you seen in the time you've watched him up here that gives you confidence that he's ready for this?
Just a real heady player, Larry. Guy that can really shoot a puck. Plays with a lot of confidence, a lot of swagger. And again, had a very successful career. Our organization's been very high on him since the day we drafted him, and he's done nothing to disprove why we shouldn't be high on him. World junior player, and it's just it's where we're at. And he's a guy that we're excited to get in the lineup and see.
Dave, I know you've addressed this before, but with Chris Kreider has always been an up and down player. But even with the two goals in the last few games, it seems like he's in a down period. I mean, how do you snap out of it? Snap him out of it, or is there anything you can do to support him to get out of that down period?
Yeah, well, listen. I mean, he has. I thought he's had a couple games over the last 3 or 4 that have been better, and it's not just one player. Sometimes the line is a little bit off, and one thing's about Kreids, he keeps working at it, and we know that we're going to get a great effort out of him tonight. So, I mean, it's just. At the end of the day, he's got to continue to come here and put forth a great effort and prepare like he always does. And usually, like you said, I mean, once 1 or 2 go in, a lot more follow.
Yeah, Dave, just quickly, 2 parts actually. One, do you put Hayek on the right and have Jones on the left there, or at least to start, however you make it work, and just the youth on this team. I mean, look at the ages on this defense though now. What does it make you think?
Yeah, I mean, listen, like I said, this is our lineup. Our kids have done a good job since they've been here. They've been a big reason why we had this little run here in the last 6-7 weeks. And it's just another young player who's going to get an opportunity. And he's played on the right side quite a bit. He will start on the right. But like I said, we'll see how this goes.
Dave, I wasn't on yesterday, so I don't know if you addressed this, but the decision to come back to Igor after having giving up 6 goals. Not that any of them were his fault. I'm not saying that, but just kind of the optics of bringing him back. Can you just talk about that?
Yeah, I think he's earned the opportunity with his play lately. I mean, for not just lately, but for the last few months. I think he's earned that opportunity, and we're expecting a big night out of him tonight.
Your line combinations have been stable for a while now. I'm wondering, are they going to be stable at the start?
No, they won't be They won't be stable at the start tonight. So we're going to have Lafreniere. You'll play with Mika and Butchie. And we'll keep the Strome line the same, and Kreids will play left wing with Hedel and Kako.